Okay, June 21st, 2014. First day of summer. I'm going to videotape this pig roaster. A couple of reasons. Number one, this is the last day I'll be owning it. I'm selling it tomorrow to a fella, and I wanted to document it for him because I'm delivering it sight unseen. And secondly, just for my own records. I built this pig roaster about 25 years ago. Used it for a lot of family functions. It functioned well. Made some modifications, and hopefully if people watch this, they'll get an idea of what works, and if they're looking to produce one of their own. This is a 275-gallon oil tank. I built a rectangular frame and put it on wheels. These particular wheels are really not roadable. They're older, but they could be if they were replaced, if the tires were replaced. In New York State, you do not need a license or registration or anything for hauling something like this. The top has hinges across the top that I welded on. It's got bars here that come out to support the skewer. Here's the drive system. I'll take this off. Sorry for the shaky video. There's the motor. It's just a fan motor from a forced air furnace. Goes into a gear reduction system. And another gear reduction system, and its final chain drive to the large drive gear. On the back here is a little holder for a handle. Pull this handle out and you can insert it, it's 1/2-inch drive, into the jack down there and raise and lower it to level the unit. Okay, I'm going to come around here. There's a handle on each end where you can, two fellas usually can open this. And this is the interior of the unit. It's got some some steel rollers here that the unit rolls in, right there. And the main shaft is a 1-inch stainless steel. It's about 8 feet long. And one of the big modifications I did over the years was built an adjustable cage. There's actually 4 pieces to it. There's 2 of these cages, one on each side. They're adjustable with these wing nuts. Now don't lubricate any of this. Okay, clean it with a wire brush, but don't lubricate any of it because it is inside the pig cooker, and any volatile oils you got in there will get picked up. The other set are these rods here, and they all move. You might need to tap them with a ball-peen hammer or something to get them going, but they all move. And you can snug the pig up in there when you're cooking it. Some wire may also help. Let's see. There's the grate down there. Hold on a second. This is a handle with a little aluminum pot on the end. You put the charcoal in there. And when I say charcoal, I don't mean briquettes, because briquettes are have the fuel in it, the starting fuel. So once you start the fire and get the bed of coals going, I usually put 1 or 1/2 a bucket in each one of the 4 corners where the shoulders are, the front shoulders and the rear shoulders. Okay? And use charcoal because you don't want to add those briquettes and have that volatile in there, those volatile oils. Okay, as far as how to take the skewer off, how to load and unload the pig, you lift this handle right here and it takes the tension off the chain. You can then just take the chain off and lay it aside, and then you got one person on this end and one person on that end, and you lift it up and you nestle it right in here and in here. Okay, so if the fire starts running away on you, and you can't control it, at least you can quickly get the pig off. Another point of safety is you always want to have a garden hose or a heavy-duty spritzer that you can spray down any flare-ups, because depending on how much experience you've had at cooking pigs, you will get flare-ups when the fat starts to liquefy. I would definitely cook with the lid down and a small quantity of coals in each one of the 4 corners, and keep an eye on the temperature. You might want to insert 2 or 3 temperature probes into the shoulders and the butts of the pig. The grate is down there. Obviously, it's for where the coals sit, and you can raise and lower it to an extent with these chains. There's a hole that goes through the side, and you can raise and lower the grate accordingly. I would probably do that before you start cooking the pig. I would start with the coals very low and slow. 8 to 12 hours for a large-sized pig is not unheard of. The slower you cook it, the more control you'll have. And that's about it. Oh, I want to show you what I built for my wagons. I built this 2-wheel cart for my wagons. I'm not going to be able to show you how it's installed, but you'll get the idea. You rotate this around and you place the ball underneath it. Well, maybe I can. Hold on. And you rotate it up just like that. Okay, now you can build one of these. These are nothing super. You can buy them. They're available commercially. I have quite a few trailers, and I use this to pull my trailers around. But you then grab it and move it quite easily. Back and forth. No problem at all. So, that's it. I hope it's going to a good home, and I hope the people who use it have as much enjoyment out of it as our family did. And thanks for watching.